some upcoming things happening. So tell the listeners what's next for the group.
July 27th, I fight at Little Caesars Arena in Detroit. Get your tickets on Ticketmaster. We about to turn the house up. I fought at LCA last year.
You did.
And
I
12,000.
was there.
Come
I was
on.
there.
Oh, you was part of the 12,000. All
Listen,
right.
I was there.
Listen, okay.
I got to meet Hill Harper and the other people that was famous in the. I had $500 seats. We had $500
I just want you to know I
seats.
got in trouble about that.
Yeah,
that
she
night.
did.
Because I gave my ticket to her friend, right? But I got in trouble
Because we
about that.
agreed.
We were supposed to go together.
Together.
I couldn't make it though. But guess what? We still bought the tickets. We was in there.
$500 a piece. We dropped $1,000 for you.
We was in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we
in
did.
there.
We did.
Listen, was in there. Listen,
for the fight.
It was the bomb.
The tickets at the front row, yesterday's price is not today's price.
Come on.
I got the last 5 tickets. For the $500 tickets is still front row, but the other front row tickets is $750. But I got the last $500 tickets. I got $100 tickets in my hand. I got $200 tickets. So if you want some tickets, meet me in Flint today, and I'll give you tickets from my hand to yours without all the extra fees.
Ooh,
now
my hand to yours.
Today.
I'm gonna be in Florida for a second family reunion, so I'm gonna miss this fight.
What?
So yeah, they just planned it. I go in the beginning of the month to Florida for my mother's side, then the end of the month I go for my dad's side.
Well, a flight from Florida to Detroit is only an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Just go and do the flight.
What?
Come on there, and then you go back home.
I fly out Friday. I fly out Thursday night, guys.
You gotta be back Saturday.
There's a lot of things going on. My aunt turns 80.
Shout out to your aunt.
Her birthday is on her birthday. We have the same birthday, but her party is Saturday. So
bring her. Well, you know what?
Bring her.
Well, I don't even know.
See, now you're showing out. See, now
I'm about to say I don't know.
So Claressa, they could run up. They could pull up on you today. They could pull up on you.
Yeah, pull up on me at 2189 West Coldwater Road at Fitness Gym. I got the last $500 front row tickets. I got the $200 tickets, $100 tickets, and if you go on Ticketmaster.com, we got some amazing once-in-a-lifetime VIP packages. For those that know me, I'm selfish with my belts. I don't want nobody touching my belts, carrying my belts. But for this fight, I decided if you want to carry a belt, I'm going to give you the opportunity. And our VIP packages are great. And to me, I think the price is too low.
Really?
But my team said, hey, this is another way to connect with your fans. And you have fans who want to walk out with your belts.
Flat
and
out.
I'm like, all right, that's cool.
So who are you walking out with? I mean, last year you walked out with Cash.
It was
cold this year, what you got going on? Tell us, give us a little bit. Give us a little bit. Sneak peek, something. Tell us
just
something.
a teach.
Look, we sound like we begging now.
Yeah, because we want to keep the viewers in suspense.
For this fight, I always come out with the champ is here. That's still staying there.
All right.
The Detroit Pistons drumline reached out, and they're going to be a part of my walkout too. So it's going to be amazing.
Detroit
from
Pistons
that.
in the house. The drumline is in the house.
That's what we need to do. Come together, make it a bigger thing. So we have them, and then we have
a special guest
now
later.
Who is walking me out? I don't want to tell nobody because I will let people know like the week of the fight. But it's a person that
got to be there.
You already said it's either gonna be you wanted Cardi B, Meek Mills, or Megan.
That's one of them. Said.
It's one. Is it one of the 3?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
okay.
Right.
Well, you know what?
She gonna have me walking around.
You know what?
Now, if you walk out, I'm coming back.
Yeah, you gotta
Cardi
come back.
B is still on the table. We just waiting to hear. Cardi B is still on the table.
Okay.
We waiting to hear back from her team. But this other girl, it's a woman who has already agreed. Is just as hard.
Come on, so
excited.
Just as hard. Like, come on now. Like,
so what's her age? What's her age bracket? Give us a hint, something.
I'm gonna say her name. She about my age.
Okay.
29.
She about your age.
So listen,
she slim, she big, what?
She's not about to give it to us. She's not about to give it to us.
I'm selling cards right now, but I'm trying to sell Claressa.
So listen, y'all better run up on her and get the tickets.
Is she big?
We got to talk about her foundation.
But is she big or small or what?
She a woman.
That's it.
29.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's a rapper.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about your
foundation.
Your foundation.
And I love how you use your last name. So let's kind of talk about that. Shields.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the acronym kind of broke down. So let's talk about the foundation.
Okay, where I want to start?
Wherever you take us.
I'm about to say the acronym is all due to Alexandria Riley. She did that. She did that.
I love it though.
She's the brains behind that. I'll give her.
Riley, let's give her a
girl.
shout out.
Shout out.
Now everything that the program stands for, you know, we have the boxing program, we have the back to school giveaways, Christmas giveaways, we have the help the homelessness, which has just been added. And I've got my grandmother's house rebuilt. I have a Claressa Shields Street, and I'm trying to buy the whole block.
Okay. All right.
Buy the whole block.
How does it feel having grandmother's house renovated and now that house is like a pillar in the community?
You know what? Grandma's house just got redone, everything brand new. I kept it just the same as it was. I just changed the color of the house, but we kept the rails, the brick, everything. And just because I was like, I don't want to change the house. This is the house I grew up in that I love just coming to all the time. Like, I have so many memories there. So we didn't change anything inside the house. We just fixed everything, and everything in there brand new. Took all the walls out, put new walls, and fixed the basement. Like, and I can just tell you, like, that process was like emotional for me, because it was just like, you know, my great grandmother and my grandmother lived across the street from each other. So I grew up in 602 Spencer. So I used to ride past 602 Spencer all the time just to look at my grandmother's house. But then one summer I rode past my grandmother's. I rode down Spencer Street. Grandmother's house was gone, like knocked over. And I was like, what in the world? Like my heart was broken. I didn't know who to call to ask. Who told y'all to do that? You know, so across the street, my great grandmother's house and my grandmother lived together. So my grandmother lived here, but she also lived across the street, and I lived with her across the street at 607 Spencer Street. So to get that house, I just was like, they're not knocking that one over. Like, I can't. It's part of my family legacy. It's part of me. So I went down. I let Brian Noden know. Now, rest his soul, BB. And he got me in contact with Alexandria. We was able to get the property and get some more land on Spencer Street. Because I own the lot. I own lots on the street. I own my grandmother's house, the lot next to her house. And they got some more houses on the block I'm gonna try to get. But that's where it started. And I need to get this rebuilt just for that. And my family loved it. And we're gonna turn 607. That's now, like I said, 602 has been knocked over. We're gonna make that a garden.
Wow.
You know, for the community to come through and grab, you know, if it's apples, oranges, cucumbers, watermelons, just come and grab it, free to the community. And then we'll build houses on the other lots. But I just want to be able to help the community and give back in the best way that I can. And I've been giving back for a long time with my own money. And that's why now
it's time to use somebody else's money.
Yeah, you know, we're looking for the grants. We're accepting, you know, grants, and knowing that when they give us help, we're just going to do everything better and bigger.
So let's talk about the home is going to be actually gifted to, says your best friend, which is a single mother.
Yes. Nigeria Johnson is going to be gifted to her. She's going to stay there, her and her family. She got 2 kids. Her son is my godson. His name is Kaisir Champ Johnson. I gave him that middle name.
I was going to say, where did that Champ come from?
Came from me. It was either Clarenzo or Champ. And she was like, girl, my son not gonna have no Clarenzo as his middle name. I said, well, Champ it is.
Well, that's good. So
the middle name.
In a nice, beautiful home that his godmom helped him get.
Yep.
So how does that make you feel, knowing that you were able to help her?
You know what? I help so many people in the world just every day, just being who I am. But to help somebody so near and dear to me is like, I know it's gonna lift her to another level. I know it's gonna help her family, help her be a better mother, a better person, help her even in business. Like Nigeria rap, she do hair. She did my hair.
Okay.
She do my hair. She do makeup. She can dance her butt off. Nigeria has so much potential. You know, like she's an entertainer, but she's also just a really great person and a really great friend. And you don't find those kind of people all the time. So when I met her,
True facts.
It was like, I want to help her get to her potential. You know, like she sees it, but when you constantly having to, you know, be succumb with the negativity around you all the time, it makes it hard for you to actually get to your potential because you're too distracted.
We got to wrap this up. Give us 2 words that you want to tell our audience.
2 words?
2 words.
Yep, 2 words.
2 words.
Only
or
2?
3. Or 4.
All I gotta tell them is buy them tickets at Little Caesars Arena. Come see
Buy
me
those
fight
tickets,
July
buy those
27th.
Listen, we want to see you in the building.
In the building.
Yeah, so happy Saturday, everybody.
And
Y'all
thanks
heard
for
it here.
joining us
Thank
today.
you for joining us. The GWOAT was here, y'all.
In the house.
Yes.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Have a good week.
Have a good week.